guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Today I am here at my bestie's house, Michelle, or LashestoniXO, as you guys may know her on YouTube. If you do not follow her on YouTube, I highly suggest you do. If you guys like my videos, you're going to love hers. First of all, she's way better at makeup than I am. Second of all, she's really good at fashion. I suck at fashion. She's just like, if you like my stuff, she's gonna like make it look a lot better. So if you want to look at my stuff first, like I'm beginner, she's expert level.
No, totally.
Yes, she is. So today what I wanted to do with you guys, what we wanted to do is share our favorites. So I actually brought my favorites with me in this little redone bag. She's got her favorites right here in her cute little bag. So we're gonna talk to you guys about the things we've been using lately and tell you guys a little bit about them and why we like them. And then also we did film another video together. We did a little get ready with me. So that way there you guys can go watch that. That's pretty funny.
And that's a little cheeky. So you get to find out a little bit about us. If you want to know more about our friendship or know about us in general, then check it out.
I mean, somebody talks about being naked in there. I don't
we
know
won't say who. We won't say who it was, but
all right,
definitely check it out.
So we're gonna start off with like the order that you would put your makeup on. So we'll start with our base and then continue through. So what I brought with me is actually something Michelle actually gave me. This is the Hello Fab or First Aid Beauty Coconut Skin Smoothing Priming Moisturizer. I love this because first of all, I have very, very dry skin. It smells like coconuts. So it's hydrating, it smells like coconuts, and I think it gives your skin a little bit of like a pearlescent glow to it. Yes. I burned mine, so it's got a little hole here on the side. I laid my hot iron on it, but that's okay. It still works. So I absolutely love this. What is your base?
Yes. Okay. You guys know me. I have huge pores, so it has to be a pore filler for me. And I really love this Tarte one right here. This is just like fancy holiday packaging from last year.
I love that package.
But so you're not going to get that if you order it. But this is just the Tarte Timeless Primer. And if you like a really good pore filler, this is like going to be like your best friend. It is amazing. Love this stuff so much. Highly recommend it. Like I said, if you have combo oily skin, large pores, this is my jam.
So do you think that's like the Tatcha one? Do you think it's very similar?
I don't like the Tatcha one.
You don't like the Tatcha?
I don't.
Really?
I'm like one of the people that don't like it.
Oh, so well, if you don't like the Tatcha one, this one might work for you.
This one is thicker.
Really?
Yeah.
See, I like the Tatcha, but I can't. You have to use it so sparingly. Like, because if you put a lot on, it looks like you put, what is that stuff that you put on your wall?
Yeah.
It does it to me, and I'm like, oh, what the heck?
Yeah. But if you have large pores, you kind of want that.
Yeah.
Like, you're kind of like spackling the holes in your face like you do the holes in the wall. So, to me, this is really good. But they do have a drugstore option. I'll get her to link it for you guys. It's by L'Oreal, so if you're interested in that,
heck yeah, save some money so we can buy more makeup.
Yeah.
All right, the next thing is my foundation, and I think you gave me this too. I'm almost positive.
I'm not sure.
This is the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Hydrating Longwear Foundation. I'm wearing it in the shade 230. It's a little light for me, but when I put my bronzer and everything on, I don't think you can really tell that it's too light. I prefer to have something lighter and then build it up with your bronzer to like change it versus having something where you have that, what is it called?
Like
neck head or head neck or whatever. Head neck. You got a head neck. I think I'm saying redneck. I'm leaving this in too. I don't care.
I can't come back from this. Oh my god, the house is falling apart. Oh, Jesus.
So that's why I prefer for it to be lighter though. What about you? Do you like it darker or do you like it lighter?
Are we talking about foundation?
Yes.
Okay, just making sure we're PG here. Okay. Alright, so what did I get for foundation? Oh yeah. Okay. So I've been like using two different things because you know I'm high maintenance.
Oh, that's alright.
So I use the Josie. Do you say Marin?
I say Marin. I say Marin.
The Josie Marin. It's a tinted moisturizer, and this is like with the SPF of 47. It is so good. She tried it.
I tried it. It's really nice when you put it, because I put it on my hand. I should have put it on my face, and I don't know, we forgot.
Yeah.
So
we didn't plan.
Yes. So it's very hydrating and luminous.
Yeah, it's very glowy, and I have oily combo, and it doesn't look bad on my skin, right?
Heck no.
And it's tinted, so I like it, especially when I have a tan. So I put this on first, but my new fave, you guys, is the It CC Oil Free. The stuff is amazing. I love it, especially if you have, like I said, oily or combo skin. And this will last all day long. It does not make my skin look oily. I don't have to powder, anything like that. And it's got SPF of 40. So love this.
We love a good SPF.
Yes.
Because we've learned, as you get older, you learn the things
Yes.
that we should have been told when we were younger is use SPF every day. Even if you don't think you're going outside, put it on.
Yeah.
Just become into a routine of it, and I think it helps you out a lot because I've got
sunspots.
Oh, I've got them on my legs, believe it or not.
Yeah.
I'm like, what
You
in the
can get
world?
them anywhere, hands, anywhere. So make sure you put sunscreen on your hands, your neck, your face.
Definitely take care of your skin because like you only get one skin. That's it. So the next thing would be, what do I do next? Brows. I do brows next. What do you do?
I do concealer, but
okay. Well, let's do concealer. You guys probably know what I brought.
we know.
Urban Decay Naked Skin. You guys know this is my holy grail. If you have very dry skin like I do, this works wonders. I still don't do like what they do, like a lot of the YouTubers do, where they go down like this.
Yeah.
I've never done that.
Well, when I do it, I do feel like it shows my pores really bad.
And I find that when you do it like that, I don't think it really helps as much as what they claim it does. I don't think it helps. What I like to do is put a lot like in the corners of my eye and then right here. And then kind of blend it in. I do it with my fingers too because the warmth of your fingers really helps. So this is my favorite.
I kind of have a new favorite. I've been playing with a few concealers because concealers is one of my favorite things to buy. But this is the Hourglass, the Vanish Hourglass Concealer. And this is like, if you like full coverage and you like the Tarte Shape Tape, this is your baby. You gotta try it if you haven't tried it. It's amazing.
Is it dry?
I would say if you have dry skin, you wouldn't like it.
Really?
But for me, it still works. I like it, but I don't know. It's so full coverage. So if you're looking for a really good like full coverage concealer, like that is amazing. And I really like this to like even spot treat, like especially my sunspots to make them lighter. I'll use this, but yeah, it's really
that might be
good
for maybe not under my eyes, but maybe my acne scars. It would be good on those spots.
Like I said, if you like the Tarte, I know you don't, but if you do like it and you want something full coverage, this is a really, really good one. So
perfect. All right, now brows. All right, brows. I did two things. One is drugstore and one is not. So we can save some money and we can burn some money. Where did I put the other one? I cannot find it. My bag ate it. I think here it is. I have trouble finding this every time. Do you notice that? All right, so the drugstore item that I use is the Ulta. This is the Ultra Slim Brow Pencil. If you like the Anastasia Brow Wiz, it's exactly the same. And these, you can, I still have plastic on it because I just don't even care. But these, you can get them on sale where they're like buy one, get one free or something like that. So you're paying less than $5 for these. So to me, it's fantastic. And it's still got the spoolie on the end like the Anastasia one does. So it's got the spoolie and it's got the really fine tip to it. So if you don't have to, you can draw it in really well. But I use this after I use this right here. This is the Anastasia Beverly Hills. What is it called?
It's the dip brow gel maybe?
Maybe. I can't see. Like
I
that's
can't
tiny.
see mine on mine. I mean, I got one too in here somewhere. Is mine in
It's
here?
so tiny you can't read it. What if I put my glasses up to it? It'll make it bigger. I can't read it.
We both have the same.
Yes, we do. What is? I couldn't even tell you what my color is.
I'm sure
mine's taupe.
Mine's taupe.
Yeah, mine's taupe. I can see that part. But this is really good. I will link this for you guys because honestly, if you want to build your brow, this is what helps me to get more of a brow hair look. And then I just fill it in with the Ulta one. So fill in with that
one.
Yes, definitely. Works really, really well. I've had no issues with it whatsoever. I recommend for you, you can get taupe or you can get ash taupe. I get ash taupe because it's cooler and it doesn't give you that red brow look. So I like the ash. I hate that.
The red brow
me either. So it doesn't, I mean, if you have red hair, of course it's going to be great for you. But if you don't have red hair, then you don't want to have red brows. It doesn't make sense. So that's mine.
My favorite of all time, and this is Heather, if you're watching this, This is your fault, girlfriend. She got me hooked on the Lime Crime what's it called? Boy Bushy Brow. We'll link it. But this stuff right here really gives my brows volume, just like she was talking about with the other one. I can really get in there and make it really thick, and this is like my favorite one. I'll show you what it, like the wand looks like, but guys, it is so like tiny.
Oh, I do like that.
It's so tiny.
I love that.
So this is like my all-time favorite. Like
I'm gonna have to try to get that.
I love this. This is from Ulta. If you guys ever want to know,
they have that. I didn't know that they sold that one.
They do on the website.
Oh, no, not in store.
No.
Okay, so if you want that, you're gonna have to go online, not in store. So, which a lot of us are not really shopping in store anyway. So that's okay. All right, next would be, I would do my eyeshadow next, but what would you do next? Okay, so right now I have been loving, this is an oldie but a goodie. This is the Anastasia Soft Glam Palette. You can tell that it's been pretty well loved. So I don't use the brushes out of them. I typically don't, just because I don't find that their brushes are that good.
Yeah.
I think they're a little,
my own brushes.
Me too. I have like my special ones, not really special, it's just the ones that you are comfortable with and you know that you can create a good eye look with. But this palette to me is really great for the fall because it's those warm tones. I love all the more satiny, is that satin? Yeah, the ones that are like I don't know what it's called, but anyway, I like these shades right up in here. They're great for popping on the center of your lid, especially this one right here, which is glistening. Glistening is my favorite. So I really love this palette. Which one are you using?
You guys are going to be freaking shocked if you are a subscriber to my channel. You guys know I am a huge, like, warm tone chick from way back. But my new love, you guys, is the Natasha Glam palette. It is $65 and it is so worth it. I'll show you guys in up close. It is so gorgeous. I've been doing a lot of smoky eye looks lately, so she's seen me do. I did a really smoky one the other night. Last night when we were moving out. Yes, I did it really smoky today. I just kind of did a little bit, but this right here is my dog's in here. This is a really gorgeous palette just to smoke out your look. I mean, there's so many shimmers in here. I'll show you like a couple of them that are just like so buttery. I mean, you can just get some gorgeous looks. Just look at those shimmers. Oh my gosh, they're beautiful. Love this palette. Highly recommend it. So I'm excited I got that.
I want to get that for sure. So I'm gonna get my hands on that for sure because I like cool tones. I'm typically a cool tone fan.
That's why I was surprised when you showed me that
with the warm one. Yeah.
We both were like, wait,
what do you got there? Yeah. All right. So the next thing would be, what do you typically do next? Blush, bronze, what? I do bronze.
I do bronze.
Bronze next. Yeah. All right. So mine's actually an all-in-one combination, which is really, I hate how fingerprinted it gets.
I know.
So this is the Hourglass. This is the ambient lighting palette. They have the new one out. Have you seen the new one? It looks the same. I'm not buying another one.
I feel like they always look the same.
I'm like, I'm not buying it. Not that I don't love this palette, but I think if you have one, you don't need to buy more.
You don't need it, but if you do not have it,
definitely get it because it is a holiday exclusive.
Yeah, I think they are worth it.
Absolutely. So this one has your bronzers in here, and then it's got some just like setting powders, I guess you'd say. And then it's got your blush and then a highlight. This highlight is so beautiful. And the great thing about Hourglass is I feel like it never looks powdery on your face. I think it kind of makes your skin look naturally like lit within. Yeah. I love Hourglass. So if you guys know the holiday palette is out now, go get your hands on it. If you don't have an Hourglass palette, definitely do it. I'm personally not going to buy another one because I think this makes 2 or 3 for me that I have. And after I bought so many, I'm like, why do I keep buying them? They're the same thing.
Well, I'm happy with the ones I got. So
I'm not upset about it.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to buy a new one either. But for bronzer, let's see which one upholds. Hourglass. Okay, you guys. This right here is my favorite, like, for shimmer, like a shimmer bronzer. This one is the Radiant Bronze Light, and I'm wearing it today, actually. And it looks like that. It's so beautiful.
That is very beautiful.
It just gives your skin a nice like glow, but it's not like glittery or anything like that. And you know, I'm over 40 and I don't feel like I'm too old to use it. I feel like it's a really beautiful bronzer. It's really creamy. It just, I don't know, it just looks so good on everybody.
And it's subtle enough to make it look like you just are naturally look.
Yeah.
like that tan instead
Yeah.
of where sometimes I've seen people put bronzer on. I've actually been to a makeup store and seen people wearing makeup and their bronzer, either they just didn't blend it out well enough or they used the wrong one because you can see the definition of lines.
Yeah.
Hourglass, I feel like it all just blends in effortlessly.
Yeah. We love Hourglass.
Yes, we do. We're a little bougie about that.
Yeah.
All right, so blush for you would be
Hourglass.
Hourglass.
This is my the Hourglass palette I bought last year. This is the Ambient Ghost, the 4-pan with the blushes. You guys, okay, this blush right here is my favorite, the pink one. I'm wearing it today, actually.
Looks beautiful.
Love it.
Her skin in person is absolutely gorgeous, guys.
No, don't listen to her.
Yes, it is.
And then there's this gorgeous, like, what am I trying to say? Like a burnt, if you want like that sun-kissed glow, and you can brush it over your nose and just kind of get that.
I love it on your
I
nose.
love it like that.
I take it up a little higher on my cheekbone too, because if you do that, supposedly, I don't know if it's true or not, like I've read it in I think maybe a Cosmo magazine or something. If you pull your blush up a little higher, it makes your skin, makes your face look a little bit thinner.
Okay.
So it lifts everything up, so it makes you look a little. And I have like some turkey neck going on.
We were both talking about our neck chub.
Yeah, I'm like, look, I need to do anything I can to make my face look a little bit thinner. I don't want to look like a pumpkin head.
Well, I actually there's two like really light colors in here I'll use for contour because they're very light. So I like to use those for contour around my nose and stuff like that. So this is a great, like, I feel like I can use every color in here. So this was worth my money for sure.
That's why I say I love Hourglass. I think it's just such a great line of products because they're so natural looking and I don't feel like you can go overboard with it. I really don't. Alright, so next would be, I showed you my blush, which was Hourglass, and my highlight was in there as well. Do you have a highlighter that you're using, or do you just...
No, I have one that I've been using every day, but it's in the drawer. I didn't put it in here.
Okay. Do you want to...
Let me reach it over. It's right there.
You guys are going to be surprised.
Well, they might not.
Oh, really?
Because I talk about this a lot. This is actually in my project.
I thought you'd want something more bougie, I'll be honest.
I am a little bougie. But my son bought me this. And you know how I am about my kids.
Yes.
So this is my little Pixie. You get it from Target. It was about, I don't know, 16 to 18 bucks. And it's called the Pixie Delicate Dew is the name of it. And this, look how pretty this is.
Oh, that's really pretty. I love how pretty that is.
Yeah, it's just...
Oh my gosh.
It's so creamy.
That was like a Becca highlight.
Yeah, it feels like Becca. It's really beautiful. Like I said, 16 to 18 bucks. I got it for Christmas for my kids, so love it.
That looks gorgeous. Look at this arm there. Look. That's really pretty.
You can see that. Y'all see that?
That looks like a Becca highlighter.
Yeah, it's really pretty.
I love that. All right, so that's blush, highlight, bronze. Now what do we do next?
Did you show highlight?
Mine's in here.
Oh, okay.
And then powder, I guess. No, concealer. Or where did the concealer?
So concealer.
So I would use concealer than powder. So my powder, no surprise here, is the Becca Under Eye Brightening Setting Powder. I absolutely love this. She tried it out for the first time today. I didn't get a feel for if she liked it or not yet, but I love it because for me, I have a lot of crepiness under my eyes, and this for me doesn't make me look like Tales from the Crypt. I don't feel like it ages me. So some powders I feel like are too thick and cakey, and then it will age me. If you have dry skin, you will notice that. I use powder very, very sparingly. So like I pick it up with my finger, use the warmth of your finger to tap it in. That's how I typically do all of my powders.
Yeah, and I go ham. I'm just like, give me that brush, give me the powder.
She has more oily combo skin, so for her that's perfect. If you have that, then it's going to be great. You can go a little bit more heavy with it.
Yeah.
What's your powder?
My powder is in the drawer. I'm
I'm
like a hot mess. Yeah, the Fenty is actually what I've been using. So this is the Fenty Beauty powder in butter. And I've really been loving it. I haven't used it in a long time, but I finally got it out, started playing with it, and I don't know, I just really like the way my skin's been looking with this powder. So.
It looks really glowy, but not like greasy or anything like that. Your skin looks just glowy and beautiful.
And you can set it, if it looks powdery, you can always, set it with something. I showed her the Versali, I don't know if you
I love that. I'm getting that for sure.
But yeah, so this is right now is like what I'm using, so.
That's awesome. So the next thing would be mascara.
Yes, I got mascara.
So for me, I have been using the Kevyn Aucoin, the Expert Mascara. You guys know I don't love a big wand. I hate a big wand on a mascara because I suck at mascara. That's just something there's certain parts of makeup that I think you're really good at, and there's certain parts that you just know that you can't do very well. For me, it's mascara. This wand is quite big, so it's one of those bigger style, but this gives me a lot of length, a lot of volume, and I don't feel like they clump together or anything. I think that it just gives your lashes a lot of, it just makes it look really nice. I don't know if it makes it look like false lashes. I wouldn't say that. Just makes it look really good.
Harley, what are you doing? You better get out.
She's like, I'm coming up. Come here.
This is the one she said she's going to take home with her.
Yes, she's coming home with me. Max and Molly will love you.
So I use two because, again, I have to be a little bougie here. So I've been loving the CoverGirl Exhibitionist. This is like my favorite drugstore mascara. It gives me a lot of thickness to my lashes. And for length, I really like the Urban Decay Freak, what is it, the Freak Lash. So this is amazing. There's a little trick to using this. You need to wipe the wand off or you're going to get too much product on your brush and it will get clumpy. So just wipe it off and then your lashes will get so long. So this is for length and this is for thickness. So I have to use a combo. So I tried it.
Do you like the Urban Decay? What is it? The Perversion? Is that the original one?
I like it for like thickness, but
I never liked that one. I heard so much hype about it, and that was one that I could never get on board with.
It's not my favorite.
My absolute favorite is the It Cosmetics. It's the Superhero.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh! If you want your lashes to look like they are false lashes, that one is really good.
That one reminds me of the Lash Princess. It's like if you want a dupe or a drugstore version of that, then check that out. But they're both really good for length. They're really, really good.
Yes. So. And the last thing, I guess, is just lips, right? Yeah. Did we skip anything? Nope. Just lips. So lips, I haven't been using lipstick. I'm not a big lipstick fan, I'll be honest with you.
I am.
I think it's because if I feel something like lipstick on my lips, it starts to I want to lick it off, I'll be honest with you. And then I end up looking like freaking, what's her name? I look like, oh my gosh, I have like the big old red lips here.
Oh, I know, the YouTube girl.
Yeah, I can't think of her name. I know it's Kylie Ballinger is her real name, but it's the...
Yeah, what is her name? I hate when I can't think of her name.
I can't think of her name. Anyway, you guys probably know.
You guys know.
You know who it is. So I end up looking like Miranda.
Miranda Sings. Yeah, Miranda
So I end up
Sings.
looking like Miranda Sings because I end up getting it everywhere because I'm just terrible with lipstick. So I've been using this. This is the Tatcha, this is the Kissu lip mask. So it's not really even like a lipstick or a lip gloss. It's basically a mask that you're supposed to put on at nighttime. I use it all day long.
Yeah.
The only thing is with the way that the world is right now, I don't use this if I'm out and about. I wouldn't reapply it because I'd be afraid. Yes. So if I'm home, that's when I typically use it. But other than that, I don't really put anything on my lips, to be honest.
And okay, again, if you guys know me at all, what am I gonna say? What is my brand of lipstick? You are
Maybelline.
The Maybelline.
Now those are very good. I ended up using that on my wedding. I think I used that on my wedding. Did I? No, I didn't. No, I didn't. Because I was going to. I brought it with me to use because I was like, this is going to last all night.
Yeah.
But I ended up using the one that had my initials on it. I did.
Yeah. Well, the Maybelline Superstay Matte Ink is my favorite line of liquid lipstick, especially these days where I have to wear a mask everywhere. And she's like, we've been out and I wear a mask with lipstick. Has it smeared?
Nope.
Like it doesn't smear. I'm telling you guys, I'm not lying about this. So, but this right here has been like my favorite color, and it's called Seductress. And I'll swatch it for you guys. I'm wearing it today, but I'll swatch it for you guys. It's just a really beautiful like pinky nude.
It looks like a great fall color too.
Yeah, it's really pretty. And then also the lip combo is from Kylie. This is not a lip.
What is that?
This is an eyeliner.
Put that on your lips. I want to see you do it.
Where's my Kylie lip liner? Oh gosh. I'm on a mess today, you guys. Okay. Well, anyway, the Kylie one is right here. Do you even know what that says?
It says Kylie Moon Lip Liner.
So what color would it be?
I think it's Moon.
Is it Moon?
Yeah. Lip liner and Moon.
Let's watch it beside. It's a little bit deeper than the pink, but I blend it together so it makes it work. But
that's more like a chocolatey, I would say, like a chocolatey pink. and then this is more like a peachy pink, I would say.
Yeah.
Mixing them together is a great fall combo, though. In my opinion.
So that's been my combo lately, and this is just a liner. I don't know why I have this out, but you guys, it's been one of those days.
So that is it. That's, I mean, other than brushes, I'm not going to go through those though, because I don't really, these aren't my favorite brushes. I just happened to grab these as I was leaving. Of course, something I always have with me is my color switch. That's something I always carry. And then I usually carry my mirror, but we had a little accident while we were gone. My mirror broke. It literally cracked down the middle. So don't tell me how many years bad luck I'm going to have, because it's going to be 0, right? No.
I was going to tell you guys, okay, this is my favorite foundation brush. It is the Sigma, what does that say?
It says the Sigma Baked Kabuki F89.
This is what I use for foundation. I absolutely love it. I'm pretty sure Heather sent me this, and I love this one, and so that is my favorite brush. And then for blush, I use this one. This one's by NARS. This one's like a $50 brush, but I love it so much. And I use that for blush. So those are like my two, like I can't be without those brushes. But
yeah, that's,
but everything else, I don't
yeah, you
know.
can kind of like switch them in and out. Yeah. So that is it, guys. So I hope you enjoyed seeing what's in our little makeup bags, and I hope you enjoyed being able to see my best friend in the whole world. She is amazing. I'm telling you guys, you have to go subscribe to her channel, watch her videos. You're going to laugh because she's just as goofy as I am. I'm telling you.
Yeah, so, we're so much alike. So if you like Tiffany,
oh yes, we're Geminis. So what can I say? I mean, we're twins.
Yeah,
that is for sure. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, we'll catch you guys later.
Bye.